you just tell me how many digits it is? So that I can sort of program my mind, you see? How many digits by how many digits?
They're both 8 digits.
8-digit numbers?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll look at it once it is written down. Okay, now the question is 2, 4, 5, 9, 3, 7, 2, 8 multiplied by 3, 8, 7, 2, 2, 1, 3, 6. Now tell me, Ayaz, you want me to give you the answer from this side to this side or this side to this side?
Oh my God. I don't think I want the answer. What a choice.
Well, go backwards.
I think let Chandrasekhar decide. Chandrasekhar, do you want the answer from this side to this side or this side to this side?
No, we'll keep the unconventional method later on. Let's go the conventional route first.
This way you mean?
Yeah, we have enough problem digesting the multiplication.
No,
so.
this way? This way?
Why don't we do it differently? What about the panel? Would you prefer the other way?
No, we should start from the left.
From this way,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got the answer already. The answer is 9, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 6, 8, 0, 3, 6, 3, 0, 0, 8.
I wouldn't believe if that was
Is it
right.
correct?
It's exactly correct.
Absolutely correct?
Yeah.
Thank
Right on
you.
the pen.
I can't believe that. Are you sure it's even one digit is not wrong there?
It's perfectly correct.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to experience a completely new dimension in mathematics, something which is beyond our powers of normal comprehension or understanding. We have with us in the studio this evening Shakuntala Devi, the internationally renowned mathematical prodigy. Shakuntala, who's just returned after a series of brilliant performances in the States, has agreed to answer from among members of our special audience problems and questions put to her. She has the fantastic ability of, in her mind, doing instantaneously problems which would take us hours to put down on paper. Ladies and gentlemen, Shakuntala Devi. Shakuntala, it's all yours.
Thank you, Yogesh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to see all of you here this afternoon. All I need is a piece of paper and a pencil, please, Yogesh. I'm using this only for jotting down certain questions or answers if the occasion arises. You all look well prepared today. Have you brought any problems, all of you? Oh, that's very nice. Would you all raise your hands, all those who have brought problems? Good. Very good. Now, I'd like to do like this. I know that most of you have worked out the problems at home and brought the answers as well, right? You got your answers with you? Okay. Now, don't give me the answers because I'm the one who is supposed to find out the answers. Just write down the questions and pass it on to me, please. Can I have your question also? This is your question? I see. Okay. Any more questions, please, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Oh, wonderful. Very nice. Yes. Any more? Oh, there are so many problems here. I really don't know how many I can answer, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll try to do the most interesting ones and also the most difficult ones. My goodness, Mr. Grover has brought a question in 15th root. Yes, that's nice. Any more? Could you have some things? If you want the answers in decimals, you must write decimals, you see. Otherwise, I wouldn't know whether you've taken the answers in integer or decimals. So sometimes when the number is not perfect, I may misunderstand that you have made a mistake in the multiplication. So it helps if you tell me that you want the answer in decimals and how many places of decimals. Okay? I'll start now. I'll quickly go through, the ones that are very small. I don't think I'll waste my time with them. But the difficult problems, I'll go through and I'll start doing them right away. Here is a problem, for example. Here is a very nice one. This is a 12th root. This is a 4th root. And here is a question in 8th root. Mr. Ashok Sharma?
That's right.
Is that you? Did you you do these machines, Sandeep? Did you do these problems in the machine? Oh, good. Actually, these small calculators, I don't even compete with them. Do you have an idea what is my record to date? 23rd root of a 201 digit number quicker than the computer by 10 seconds, So I don't consider these machines as my match, but anyhow, it's okay. It's all in good fun. Now, here are some questions by Mr. R.K. Subramaniam of the Computer Center. But Mr. Subramaniam's question is very funny. Mr. Subramaniam, you say, please repeat the following number at the end of the program. No, I'm not well known for memory or anything like that. I do calculations. You got the whole story wrong. You might wonder, when I do a very small number to start with, why am I doing such a small number? The reason is, I have to start with small numbers in order to gain a certain amount of concentration. And once I get moving, then I do fantastic big numbers. I'll try to select the best ones available this afternoon. And here is the first question. This is given by Mr. Ashok Sharma. Mr. Sharma, have you got the answer with you? Oh, very good. Could you kindly write down this question, please? Or let me select even a more slightly complicated one. You see, this is by Mr. Oh yes, here is an 8th root, also by Mr. Ashok Sharma. Shall I do your 8th root first and then do your 4th root? Great, thank you. This is an 8th root by Mr. Sharma. Mr. Sharma's question is, what is the 8th root of 5, 7, 6, 4, 8, 0, 1. Mr. Sharma, you want the 8th root of this number? 7 is the answer, right? I can even give you the steps. I'm going to give you the steps now. Would you like to compete with me on your little hand calculator? Okay, now 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. 49 multiplied by 7 is 343. 343 multiplied by 7. Oh, don't give up so easily, Mr. Sharma. Oh, you shouldn't give up easily. Okay, how about you? Will you compete with me? Oh, goodness. Oh, that's no use. You can't take approximate numbers. It's got to be exact. Oh, well, I know the machines have their limitations, whereas humans have no limitations. That's the difference, Let's see now. So I'll give the steps anyway for my own satisfaction, okay? 7 multiplied by 7. Yogesh, you're not writing anything. Please go ahead, please. 7 multiplied by 7 is 49, multiplied by 7 is 343, multiplied by 7 is 2401, multiplied by 7 is 16807, multiplied by 7 is... okay, you don't want to go anymore? Okay, let's go on then. Well, I'll do it anyway for my satisfaction. Multiplied by 7 is equal to 117649, multiplied by 7 is equal to 823543, and that multiplied by 7 is the number you wrote on the blackboard.
That's right.
Okay? You checked it. Great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me select one more number here. There is one by Mr. Tolani. Mr. Tolani, did you want a decimal answer for this number? Integer answer. Okay, let's see. You kindly write this. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it takes a little time for Yogesh to put the number on the blackboard. So, what you can do, while he is writing a number, you can ask me questions in dates. Okay? Sardarji, aap bataiye, when were you born?
13th April 1940.
1940, 13th April. You were born on a Saturday? Right. How do you know? Your mother told you?
I had come prepared with this.
Okay. You asked your mother before you came here, right? Yes?
It was on 13th of May 1937.
13th of May, Thursday is the answer, right?
Thank you.
Achha. Now let's see. Oh, Yogesh, you haven't even finished the number. Good God. Who did this number? Did you do it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. The question here is 320-904-6874. You say it's an integer answer. That means you have made number of mistakes in the multiplication. Your number is totally wrong. Could you show me your working? I'll tell you all you made the mistake? On a computer. My goodness, I know computers may sometimes do make mistakes, but not to this extent. Now, will you tell me what's your answer? I'll tell you where the mistake is. Oh my goodness, 1475. You must be kidding, absolutely. It's absolutely wrong. It's one of the wrongest numbers I've come across in my whole life. Please rub it off, because if it was slightly wrong, I would have corrected it. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, if you suspect that I'm not telling the truth, I'm just trying to wriggle away from giving the answer, please note down this number, go home, and what did you say the answer was? 1475. 1475. Fantastic. Okay, all of you please take 1475, work it out at home 3 times by itself. And if that gives you this result, please, wherever I am in the world, I may be anywhere for the next 6 months, just get in touch with me. Okay? Yes? No, it's wrong. The whole number is wrong. It's no use because wait, please, no, now please all of you settle down. Now the number is wrong. So even if 1 digit is wrong, it's wrong. So could you kindly rub it off, please? Here is a number, a 4th root by Mr. Ashok Sharma. Mr. Sharma, you got the answer of this number? I hope you got the right answer. Did you also use a computer? I didn't mention any names, I just said a computer. Okay. Yeah. Yes, this is the question. 389-50081. 79 is the answer. Thank you. Is there any more dates anyone would like to ask me?
Yes, I have a question to ask.
Yes.
In which year will February 29 fall on a Monday?
You see, that way there'll be so many years.
No, the next one.
Oh, the immediately next one. That's a very interesting question. Would you like to write it down?
What was the question again? In which year will February 29?
1960 was one. Correct?
That's correct.
1960.
The next one now.
Oh, I'm going to give you the next one. Don't you worry. But I just
February
said
29 fall on a Monday.
1988 is the next year.
Correct.
Correct? Is there any more questions you would like to ask me in dates? Yes? Yes?
Which day of the week was on 25th April 1960?
25th April 1960? That's a Monday, right? Okay.
30th October 1938.
13th October 1938? Thursday.
30th. 30.
30. And what else? 19?
38.
Oh God. Now I forgot the year, month. Please say it in a sequence. 1930. Oh, 1938, October 30th. Sunday. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me proceed on to select one more very interesting question here. There is a question of Mr. Grover. Is this an integer or a decimal?
It's a decimal.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll keep it here. I'll do it in a minute. And here is a very interesting question I had seen, and I'd like to do it now. Yes. Oh, yes. Here is one. There was one question concerning, just a minute, factorization. That's what I'm looking for. The thing got crowded here because, yes. Now, this is the question. Mr. N.C. Khandekar, this is not a prime number. Right?
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen would like to know, see the number, so I'll just have it written down. follow me. I'm doing a mental work. I'm not working with my body, I'm working with my mind, you see. Now let's see. The question asked here is 4294967297. If this is a prime number, I'm giving you the answer you had asked. The question, answer for the question you had asked me, whether this is a prime number or not. It's not a prime number. Okay? Thank you. Now, any more dates? I can do just 2 more. I think the women must have a chance to ask. Well, you see, you don't have to give out your birthdays if you don't want to. You can always give out your, somebody else's birthday if you wish. Yes? No, you got me wrong. Whoever told you I'm a women's slipper, you got the information completely wrong. If at all I'm some libber, I'm a human libber. I don't, you got the wrong idea that I discriminate against men. I don't. You see, men are equal human beings to women, You should discriminate against them like that. Yes, go on now.
10 to 53.
What is 10 and what is 2? Now you see, this again is going to cause me a lot of confusion for the next 3-4 months in India. Shall I tell you why? No, wait a minute. People would like to know why. You see, in America, usually I have just returned after a tour of America for the last 7 months, I am still taking a bit of time to get acclimatized. Here, for example, you said 10 to 19 what? This must be your birthday, right? Yeah, 53. Now, you see, in America, this will be October 2nd, 1953. And in India, I think this is the date, right? So it confuses me so much. When I'm in the States, I also insisted, look, in India, it's the other way around. And I won't be able to get it in my head properly. So kindly call out the name of the month. This is what I used to say, So would you kindly do me the favor of telling me the date, month, and then the year?
February 10th.
Saturday? Thank you. Any other questions? Sadaji, aap puchiyega. You were born on 4th November, Sadaji? I was also born on 4th November. Year must be different. Do you think later or earlier than you?
I'm 91.
Yes. What do you think I was? Earlier or later? Oh my God. I think you think too much of yourself. I was born later than you. Yeah. Because of my, because I know so much, people may think I'm older. See, now come on. You see, there is always a kind of 2 types of ages: chronological age and biological age. You see. Now tell me, when were you born? I see. Monday. I really didn't want to give you the right answer after what you told me, but I thought. Hurry on with some more problems. Now I'll really select one that is very tough. Here is a question by Ranjana who? Ranjana Shimpi. Great. Could you kindly wrap it off? At least one thing I'm very happy about. You see, this is one of the first performances I'm giving in India after having made several appearances in United States. And in the United States, I used to spend more time trying to figure out the name of the people than the problems, At least in India, with first names, I'm going to have no difficulty. This is a very interesting number. How did you work out all these numbers? But anyhow, this is very interesting. Now let's say, please wait a minute, because after that mistake I'm worried, But Ranjana, there is something phony about this number, something fishy about this number. It's not in decimals, is it? Integer, but don't now come out with the answer, please. I'm going to find out the answer. But there is something wrong. You've left out a digit somewhere in between. You see, I don't say anything, please, because I'm going to tell you which number you must have left out. Okay? I'll see what number would have a perfect 4th root. Then what number of that would have a perfect cube root? And what number of that will have a perfect square? I'll do all these operations in my head and try to find the missing digit. Okay? Just give me a minute. It's a bit tough, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I got the number. You see, there should have been a 2 here. mistake, not purposely, I hope. Good. Not like our Sardaji friend there. Oh my God, how could you do that? I didn't even give the answer, Yogesh. I only said, oh, you're writing the whole thing upside down again, Yogesh, please. This whole thing is wrong. I'll tell you, wait a minute. I remember the number perfectly well because when I found out that missing 2, I had to exercise the number and several times in my head. So I'll dictate the digits. Ranjana, you check and see if it is correct. And then I'll come out with the answer, final answer. The number according to me, please Yogesh, please write down, should be, please rub off your number. This number is a mess anyway. Yeah. Now, the correct number ought to be 1, 6, 7, 2, 1, 6. The fourth root of that number, the cube root of that fourth root, then the square root of that cube. Okay? 2 is your answer. Right? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'd like to do an item before we run out of time completely, and this is the recital of the calendar of the year 1977. This has been very popular abroad and I'm sure you are going to like it very much. Now let's see, where is the calendar of this year, please? Now, Yogesh will need an assistant, please. Who would like to volunteer? We need a very tall assistant. Oh, you would like to? How tall are you? Oh, it's okay. Oh, great. That's a good height. Yes. Please come. I won't look too short then, So, now, could you kindly stand here, please? And hold this calendar, not like this. Oh, no. Let's get the whole thing straight to start with. Yeah, that seems to be okay. Now, Yogesh, please, could you come forward? Now, then they won't see your face. So, yes. Now, this calendar contains all the months from January to December. Can you see the calendar? Great. Now, Yogesh, all you have to do is point out the dates I'm going to call out. And when January is over, do the February, then March, and so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have a day from one of you. Just a simple day. No year, no month, and no date. Just a day. Oh, wait. Oh. Not in a chorus. Now, let's see. Oh, yes? Wednesday, great. I'm now going to recite all the Wednesdays in the month of, in every month in the year of 1977. Okay? Wednesday, did you say? Okay. Now, in the month of January, in the year 1977, Wednesday falls on 5/12/1926. February 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd. March 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. April 6, 13, 20th, 27th. May 4, 11, 18, 25. June 1st, 8, 15, 22nd, 29th. July 6, 13, 20th, 27th. Oh, you are not showing it properly. My goodness, Yogesh, this is not fair. You have to show it properly. My mind works fast. What can I do about that? You see, please go on now. Where are you, by the way?
July.
That's 6, 13, 20th, 27th? Good. Now, August 3, 10, 17, 24, 31st. September, Wednesday 7, 14, 21st, 28th. October 5, 12, 19, 26. November 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. December, Wednesday 7, 14, 21st, 28th. Where are you going? Please come back. Yes. Now, I'll do another item with this, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do the whole thing in the reverse order. December to January, I will recite the dates. Now, you hold this calendar. December comes in the end, so naturally, we'll start from this. Now, let's see. Again, I don't want you to shout in a chorus. So, yes, the gentleman here. Sunday. You both like Sundays, don't you? Don't have to work on that day. Okay, all the Sundays now, December to January. December Sunday, 4/11/1925. November Sunday, 6/13, 20th. Oh, yeah, 6/13, 20th, 27th. October Sunday, 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. September Sunday, 4/11/1825. August Sunday, 7/14, 21st, 28th. July 3, 10, 17, 24, 4, 31st. I'm trying to do it slow for you, but I fumble when I do it slowly. Anyhow, I'll try. Then June 5, 12, 1926. May 1st, 8, 15, 22nd, 29th. April 3, 10, 17, 24th. March 6, 13, 20th, 27th. deciding on the date each month this year. Would one of you kindly give me a date, please? 2nd January. Oh, is that your salary day or something? 2nd, I see. Pardon? Okay. I'll tell you the day on the 2nd of each month this year. On the 2nd of each month this year. January 2nd, Sunday. February 2nd, Wednesday. March 2nd, Wednesday. April 2nd, Saturday. May 2nd, Monday. June 2nd, Thursday. July 2nd, Saturday. August 2nd, Tuesday. September 2nd, Friday. October 2nd, Sunday. November 2nd. Why don't you also turn the calendar fast? Okay. October 2nd. What was it? October 2nd? Good God, I can do it now. Yes. Sunday. November 2nd, Wednesday. December 2nd, Friday. Alright? Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I see. This is. I didn't do any fifth root, and there is also a problem where I'm expected to raise a number to a certain power. These two are very interesting, and here is a question in fifth root. I'll do this. Ajay Ahuja, your question. Ajay Ahuja, this is your problem. I just want to see if it is correct. Otherwise, there's no use putting it on the blackboard and then rubbing it off. You see? Please. Where is my pencil? Pencil. Thank you. I'm just checking if it is correct. Yeah, you see, the reason why I checked it is it's got a very peculiar answer. I wasn't sure if it was. Yeah, it looks like it. Is it integer, did you say?
Yes.
Gotcha. Could you kindly call out the digits one by one?
5, 5, 8, 4, 0, 5, 9, 4, 4, 9.
It appears to be correct, but I don't know if you have made any mistakes. Okay? 59 is the answer.
89.
No, did you call it out correctly or did you make any mistakes?
5.
Oh, I see. I must have missed a number, I think. Well, could you rub it off again? I found something funny about this number. You know, you go home and check it because probably there is some mistake somewhere. Okay? Now, we'll do like this. Here is a number where I have to raise a certain figure to the 31st power. This is given by Mr. M.N. Gupta, Delhi University Computer Center. Oh, you are the person with this number. Okay. Now, Yogesh, what you have to do is go on putting this sign 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 like that up to 30. I'm sorry. This is 3, right? Would you wrap it off, please? 2 multiplied by 2 like that. Okay? 31 times. Yes, please. Yes. No, I want to sort of give the steps as well when I do this number. While, it is being written by Yogesh, would you like to kindly call out any more dates? Now, I can do one more thing. You don't have to give me the year, month and the date. If you give me the year, day of the week and the date, I can also tell you the month. You can do it that way this time. Year first, then the day of the week, and then last of all the date. Yes, please? Oh God. You told me the month.
No.
No.
1969.
Yes?
Thursday, 27th of February.
Sakarji, that's wonderful.
Saturday.
Yes?
I have a different type of question to ask.
No, wait a minute, please. I'm doing the dates right now.
asking you, Saturday 1952.
1952. Saturday, what date? You have to give 3. Saturday the 8th, 1952. There are 2 months in this data. I'm going to give them naturally. What will I do with it? I have to give them. March is 1. November is 1. Right? Which one did you have in mind? November. Okay. Yes, please.
59.
1959.
Yes, 1959. Wednesday at 10.
June.
Right.
Right? Thank you. How about some of the women? Yes?
55.
Yes?
14th
you say it was? 55 is a year. I have no doubts about it.
Date is 14th.
14th. What about the day?
Day is Wednesday.
There are 2 months in this particular data, September and December. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to do this number. You see, the reason I wanted all the numbers to be written is because I can even give the steps. We can do it, you can do it on the machine. Then you will know that I don't just jump from one to the other. I can do the steps as well. Now, Yogesh, please kindly take down the answer without any error in writing. Okay? Now, separately, yes. 2, 1, 4, 7, 4, 8, 3, 6, 4, 8. Is it correct? Thank you. Have you got the working with you? You have got the working? Yes. Then I can give the steps. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Look at the steps. What's the use of looking at me? Please. Yeah. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. 16 multiplied by 16 is 2 5. Is it right or wrong? Okay. 16 multiplied by 16 is 256. 256 multiplied by 256 is 65536. Okay? Acha, now let me multiply it by say 4. You get yes. What was the last one? Oh yes, 65536 multiplied by 4 is 262144. That multiplied by 4 is 1048576. That multiplied by 1 is 2097152. That multiplied by 8 is equal to 167777216. And I'll take a very big jump now and I'll multiply it by 2 to the power of 6. And that is equal to 107374184. That multiplied by 2 is this final number. Okay? Thank you.
Well, I'm sure Shakuntala, they have many more questions to ask,
Yes.
but I'm afraid our time is running short.
Yes.
So for the benefit of the viewers, could I ask you a few questions?
Oh yes, surely.
When did you start having the ability to answer questions on mathematics?
Oh, I was so small. I don't remember a thing now. It was some time back.
Well, how do you do it? Is it some sort of a process? Do you actually calculate in your mind, or is it intuitive?
It's I think it's both thrown in together. It's partly basically an intuition. On top of that, I calculate as well. You see?
I see.
Yes.
Are there any occasions when you've gone wrong?
Yes, of course. I'm human after all. Don't you think so? If machines can make mistakes, why can't I?
Have you got any other interests besides mathematics?
I write, of course. You must be knowing by now. 2 of my books are selling very well in the market.
Yes?
Yes.
Which ones are they?
The Orient paperbacks have just brought out a murder mystery written by me.
A murder mystery?
Oh yes, why not?
Is that a perfect murder?
Oh yes, perfect murder. You got the title right.
And
But-
which is the second one?
Second one is a sociological study, of homosexuality. It is titled World of Homosexuals and published by Vikas.
Oh, I see. Have you written any books on mathematics?
I've written 2 and they'll both be published abroad, in America as well as in London.
Have you ever put mathematics to any scientific use? Are you considering utilizing this
Yes.
ability of yours?
I would like to, but I'd like to know in what way it will be useful to humanity, because we are progressing ahead in science and things like that. Every day we are discovering new things and all that. The Western world particularly, they have progressed so much in science, But what is it all leading us to? Where is it leading? That's what I want to know first.
I see.
Because,
so you want to make it more humanistic.
Yes, but you see, now for example, we discovered atom bomb. What happened in Nagasaki and Hiroshima, So unless I know that through my, through my gift, I can better the human race. Something good is going to happen. Something better is going to happen. I don't want to put it to scientific use, but in my own way, when I give these demonstrations, I'm doing so many things at the same time.
Oh
First
yes,
of
I'm
all,
sure for all of us it has been quite an experience.
I make people happy to start.
Oh yes.
You see,
Yes.
and I'm trying to prove also that a human being is far better than a machine.
Well,
that's one thing. And secondly, I only hope that human beings will not ever become dehumanized by the computers.
Right. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Shakuntala. It has been quite an experience for all of us.